Camp Rainbow Gold announced it will get 6 new cabins at its medical camp. This is huge, and it's a camp for kids and their families who are battling cancer in Idaho. Today we are joined by Campaign Director Lonni Leavitt-Barker and Mariel Schweitzer.
Yes.
Schweitzer.
Yep.
Okay, you know, I've been skiing up at Schweitzer. Have you been up there?
I have not.
Up north? Okay, no relation.
No, unfortunately.
And Mariel is from CBH Project Gold. She is Project Gold leader over there. So thank you so much for being here. Now tell us a little bit about more about Camp Rainbow Gold and this whole project.
So Camp Rainbow Gold has been around for 41 years, and we support children in Idaho who are fighting cancer and their families. And we are best known for the camps that we run. We run 5 different camps, and we have struggled in those 41 years with having to turn children away because there weren't enough spaces at the places we leased. We've had troubles with finding safe facilities. You know, there's nothing designed in Idaho for a kid in a wheelchair, or a child who's missing a leg, or a child who's blind. And so we bought 172 acres outside of Fairfield, and we are building Idaho's medical camp to serve our cancer camps, but also to serve all these other nonprofits across Idaho.
This is absolutely incredible. It really is. Tell us why CBH decided to get involved.
Yeah, of course. So CBH has been friends and supportive of Camp Rainbow Gold for over 20 years. So when they called and had the request in, it was a no-brainer. Immediately, we're in, we want to do this. We know it's something that we could complete and tackle. So we were really excited about that. And on top of that, honestly, it's hard to find somebody that, you know, hasn't been touched in some way, shape, or form by cancer. And also, honestly, the kids, right? I mean, we're excited to help the kids. We have a soft spot for them. So we are fully on board.
Absolutely. I mean, anything with kids, like who wouldn't want to jump in and help? So that's amazing. How exactly is this project going to directly affect families and the children that are being recipients of being able to use this?
It's going to be huge for us because these are going to be ADA cabins, so fully accessible for kids in wheelchairs or kids with other challenges. Where we leased in the past, the cabins that we used didn't have bathrooms. These have 2 ADA bathrooms, 2 ADA showers. They're beautiful, beautiful flooring. Everything's been donated, blinds, air conditioning units, heaters. And so these kids are going to be living in luxury, which is in complete contrast from where we used to lease. I'm a cancer mom, and I remember going to family camp and having a toddler who couldn't walk. And I didn't dare put him down on the floor because it was just plyboard. And so it's going to be huge in that respect, but to have bathrooms in these cabins, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but for these kids,
it's everything. It's everything, right?
They would have to wake up 2 counselors in the middle of the night if somebody had to go to the bathroom, and the counselors would have to stand outside of a porta potty.
Yeah.
And you can think about anxiety with kids.
Yes, especially kids who are going through so much already.
Yeah, so it's going to be just this beautiful gift for these kids, and it'll help us so we don't have to turn kids away. We will now have 12 donated ADA cabins, and they each hold 12 campers. So we can have campers and volunteers in there, and we can have our full camps, as can these other nonprofits.
Amazing. It's amazing work that Camp Rainbow Gold is doing, and CBH 6 in 3 days, right?
6 in 3 days.
How is that working?
Well, we're tackling them all at the same time.
Okay.
So we're going to have hundreds of volunteers, trade partners, people in and out. It's going to be amazing. But we're doing it. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Crazy.
We are so grateful. This is so cool. Well, thank you both very much for joining us and all that both of you do. We appreciate you, and more Idaho Today right after the break.